Hi there, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts and welcome to my video today. I've already tried to make this and I missed out most of the information that I needed to convey, so I'm back for another one. Topped up the tea and I'm good to go. So today is Wednesday and it is the 25th of January, which will become important in a moment. Now, this is my Embellish With Us Wednesday video, which is an open collaboration. Anybody can join in. You just have to make and share embellishments on a Wednesday and use the hashtag. You'll see it below. It's hosted by two lovely crafters, Lilo Crafts and Marianne's Craft Corner, and I will tag both of those in the description. So if they are new to you, please hop on over and check out their video. And if this is the first video of mine you've watched, welcome. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I don't usually sound so croaky, but I am just recovering from COVID. So I'm going to be sipping my tea and trying not to choke. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's videos, please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. So the 25th of January, for those of you who are from around these parts, you will probably know that it's Burns night tonight. So I have been disorganised and not bought a haggis for my dinner. So, although I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat normal haggis, but I do enjoy a veggie haggis. And we forgot to buy one because we did an online shopping because I wasn't going out and I forgot all about it. So, my husband, I am confident, will keep up our end of the bargain though, and we'll have a whiskey or two tonight to toast Rabbie Burns. But we're not having our usual dinner that we would have for Burns night. So for those of you who don't know, Rabbie Burns is our national bard. So he's the national poet of Scotland. And he is known around the world. We're a wee country, Scotland, but even if you think you don't know who Robert Burns is, you probably do, because you've probably sung Auld Lang Syne at some time in your life, and he wrote Auld Lang Syne, words for that. So I decided to do a kind of Scottish theme for my embellishments today, and one of them is specifically about Burns. So I will show you. This is my Burns one. So another one of his very famous poems or songs was "My Love Is Like a Red, Red Rose," and we actually had this read out at our wedding as a reading in the service. So it is close to my heart. Last video I was showing you a wedding photo. Lots of things spark memories. So I just took a craft card base that I'd cut out with this little sort of faux stitching, and then I took, I copied the sheet music online as a picture, and excuse me, copied and pasted it to the right size on a Word document and printed it out, and used a bit of vintage photo to ink it up, and then I've added this die cut rose. So it is, can you see, it's this one, it's an X cut from the same set actually as I used last week for my little arrow on my hearts. I cut out the red bit, the flower bit, twice, and cut it up the top one into 3 pieces, and then glued them on to make it a little bit wider, and I added a little bit of glitter nouveau, this one, which I think is called Ruby Slippers. Yeah, Ruby Slippers. A wee touch of tartan, and I added an extra leaf because I always think 3 looks better than 2 on things. And there we go. So that's the first one. Now the second one I did was, even though I am very much a cat lady, I am the definition of a cat lady, I do like dogs as well, and so I did some little Scotty dogs, because what could be more Scottish? So I cut him out of some black, is that Centura Pearl although anyway, I don't think it looks very pearly, but it's a nice thick glossy kind of card. And the die set is from Marianne Design, and it comes with this little kind of bandana. So I did a couple with green tartan and a couple with red tartan, and I just added a gel pen detail. So I gave him like a little bit of light reflecting in his eye and a wee bit of a sheen on his nose, because otherwise he looked a bit kind of one-dimensional. Popped him up on some glue dots, and that was him. And then the third one is I did a wee Highland cow. So I have been looking for a Highland cow die for years. If anybody sees any, I did buy one actually. It's a tattered lace one, but you print it off, and I can't remember what those ones are called. You know, they provide kind of pattern papers and the die cuts it out, which wasn't really what I was looking for. And I have a couple of stamps. I have a stamp from Tracy Hay, which is cute, and I have a stamp from Hunky Dory for the love of stamps, but I didn't have a die, so I improvised and I used my cow die from Marianne Design, and the dog one. I can't find the sheet for the dog because it's in my my little one of my little die folders. But if you want to see how I adapted a dog and a cow to get a Highland cow, then please let me know and I'll do a wee video on it. So yeah, so I used kind of different elements from both of those to make the little the wee coo. So, and he's got his wee tongue sticking out just to make him extra cute. So yeah, so that was my Scottish themed embellishments for Burns Night, because that's today. So I need to obviously do a wee bag topper and kind of package them up. And when I was being quite consistent with these videos, I think sort of at the end of the month I did like a little you know, showed the ones that I'd finished and packaged up. So maybe I'll try and do that. I'll probably maybe next week. Is maybe the Wednesday still in this month, is it? Can't remember. Anyway, I'll show them next week if I've got a chance to finish things off. So yes, that is about it. I am still feeling a bit wiped out. However, I'm testing negative now. So yesterday, for the first time in over a week, I went out. My husband was working from home, so we took a wee hour and a bit out to head out to the shops. Well, we went to Costco. We needed to get some cat food. So I had a good wander around Costco, looking at all the things. And then we came home and I had to have a wee lie down on the couch in the afternoon, but it was really nice to be out and about and to see people and things, and yeah, so that was really good. And yeah, that's about it really. What else have I done? I actually cooked the dinner last night too. I made like a a sort of a cottage pie, except it had lentils rather than meat, obviously, in the base. But that was good to get that done as well. So yeah, so I'm hoping that day by day I'm just gonna get my energy back, and who knows really. But if you are feeling under the weather, I hope that you are taking it easy, keeping cozy. Nothing else to do really. You just have to let your body fight it off. That's the thing with a virus, isn't it? There's not really much they can give you to recover. You just have to rest and let your body do what it does. So I'm very glad that I've had all my vaccinations, I have to say, because it's not been very pleasant. I can only imagine how unwell I'd have felt if I was totally, my body didn't have anything in there to give it give it a bit of a fighting chance. So yeah. So take care, everybody. I will see you all again very soon, and have a good rest of your day. Bye now.